Good morning everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we'll be preparing something nice, and it's a rice, a risotto with courgette and saffron. I want to say something about this rice, and as a recipe which I'm doing in memories of a friend of mine, Giovanni, who is unfortunately just passed away, and I'd like to go back to the times we were cooking together this special rice. So this is an homage to him. First step for the prep is roughly cutting the vegetables, which are celery, onion, carrots, and also a little bit of white celery that gives us a nice aromatic smell. Okay, this is some water, and I put it on fire, high fire. I take the vegetables and I put it in. I just kept a little bit of onions away because I will need that for another step of the preparation. So this is the vegetable broth, and it'll be ready in 30 minutes. I just cleaned the zucchini, and now I peel it with a peeler in order to get some very thin slices, and those are the ones that we will use for the garnish. I will keep this because this is the important part. We will make the rice with it, the risotto. So this is the white part of the zucchini, and we're gonna cut it in large cubes. We will cook it with the onions, with the left part of the onions, and then we will pass it through a blender. Okay, this is the pot which I'm using for the courgette and onions. I want to bake them with some oil, a little bit of butter, and then the white part of the zucchini. I have to toast it, I have to cook it, and then I have to blend them. So this is the white part and the onions we cooked, and now I take it away from the fire and reserve in a small recipient, and I will in a few seconds I will blend it, and they will be part of the rice. I will keep some fat, some butter and oil inside the pot where I'm gonna toast the rice. Now we have to start with the rice, and I'm adding the rice to the butter and oil, just a few grams of butter, a few grams of oil, and I will start toasting the rice, browning the rice, and I will in a few seconds, when the rice will be very hot, I will pour the wine on top of it. This is the time for the rice. I want to give some wine. I'm adding some wine to the rice, and this is the sound you have to hear when you pour the wine on the rice. And keep on, let it reduce, and then we will start with the broth. Okay, after I poured the wine into the rice, and when the wine is cooked already with the rice, I can start adding the broth and start cooking the rice with the vegetable stock, with the vegetable broth. I'm blending now the white part of the zucchini and the onions, which I used before in the pot, and I will add some extra virgin olive oil and a little bit of vegetable stock till I get a nice and foamy cream I will use the cream to complete the cook of the rice. Here we go. This is cooking and I'm adding the saffron right now. Nice colored and parchment. Adding some broth and let the rice cooking for another 10 minutes. I'm cleaning now the courgette flour, the zucchini flour, and just pay attention that there are no dirtiness inside. And I put it in a pan with just a few drops of extra virgin olive oil. Those will be part of the garnish of the rice. Just miss 5 minutes to the end of the cooking, and I'm adding the white cream, the courgette cream, the zucchini cream, and this will get me a very nice and creamy rice, as you can see. This is the last part of the prep. I have to sear, I have to put some salt on the zucchini leaves, around the black pepper. Just cook it for for 10 seconds. This will be the last part of the garnish of the rice. When we plate it, you will see. Here we go. It's done. Rice is ready. Now, so creamy, such a good smell. Putting Parmesan cheese and butter inside. This is the last step before to plate it. See how creamy it is. And this is because of the white cream of the zucchini. Ah, so smell, such a good smell. Okay, time to plate the rice. Here we go. Creamy and al dente. Garniture. Courgette flour. Here and there. And the zucchini leaves. There it is. Just nicely and gently on top of the rice. Nice. Okay. Such a nice rice. I'm hungry. I'm eating. And I'll say ciao to Giovanni. È stato un piacere. It was a pleasure.